Hey, it's Tavy again on some Tavy Tale shit. But I think today I want to talk about how to move on. Um, Let me see. The first thing is you have to cut off all communication. And I know it's like it's the end of the world when you do that, but it really is more about discipline and knowing that you love yourself more than that person. If you ever get to a point where you love another person more than you love yourself, like you seriously need to seek help or know to back off, because becoming obsessive over people will ruin your life. And it'll be kind of hard to let go. You get what I'm saying? So the first thing is to like let go of all communication, like his homeboys, his best friends, his family. Like you have to cut off all ties. And think about it. If he doesn't come calling, texting you, I mean, you weren't that important to him. You get what I'm saying? And when you cut off all communication, all ties, it'll be a more relief on step one of moving on. Now, there's going to be where you have relapses and you want to text them, call them, just want to fuss them out and say anything, check their Instagram, check their Twitter, check their Vine, check anything, their email, just to have a connection to them, but you can't do it because you have to move on. This nigga doesn't want to be with you. He doesn't care about you. He doesn't love you. Like, it's dead. Um, so cut off communication for the first step. The second step is you have to stop thinking about what it was and what it could have been, because that chance is over. What I mean by that is you could talk to somebody for 105 years. If that nigga's still doing the same stuff and not trying to take it to that level with you, I mean, you're going to keep on waiting another 105 years till he comes around? I'm not saying dudes should rush into what every woman wants, but if you've been with somebody and there's no changes, there's really no point to continue talking to this person. He may feel like the one, but he's probably not the one. Um, Another thing that we as women do is we think about, um, like I said, what we had and think about what it was in the beginning. And I just feel like that probably was all just a lie. So holding on to that would just be holding on to a lie. Who you were in love with, who you fell in love with, is not the person that they really are. Who you see now, what you're seeing now, that's who that nigga is. And thinking about those countless years, maybe it was 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, it doesn't matter. Those years was that time period. That time period's over. It's time for you to move on. Um, the next thing I would say for number three is do not fucking worry about who he's talking to now. That's the issue. Girls be like, oh, upgrade and this bitch ain't got shit on me. It doesn't matter. Like, you saying that, you venting that doesn't matter because he's with that girl now. Like, that's the girl. That's his current girl now. That's who he's talking to now. So, I mean, trying to compare to her or trying to put her down or say whatever you have to say about her is not going to help the situation. So comparing yourself to the next girl doesn't matter because it's really nothing to do with the appearance of the next girl. It's more so that bitch got your man, so move the fuck on. Like, you get what I'm saying? Um, Number four, I would say would have to be don't rush to another person, but enjoy yourself. Like, we are young, beautiful women, like with so much more on our minds and so much more that we have destined for us than some nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying be a thot and go out here and just talk to every dude and lay up in everybody's bed. But no, enjoy yourself. Dibble and dabble. Text. Go out with your homegirls. Look cute. Like, change your hair color. Like, do stuff for you. Love you. Because when you start loving yourself, there's going to be a person who's going to love you like how you love yourself. But if you like sit here and constantly obsess yourself over what you did have with this other person, it will cause you to lose the love that you have for yourself, and therefore it will transfer to the other person, and you can't do shit or eat, sleep, think without thinking about this person because you put too much energy into that person that you should have been putting into yourself. So I would I would just go back to loving myself. Like, um, ladies, again, it's going to be so hard to let go, but you got to. Like, I mean, you just have to stay strong, stay encouraged, go to church. Like, I'm not trying to talk about myself because I have more videos that you can watch where I'm talking about what I went through and everything that I went through and my breakthrough and all that. And all I have to say is, ladies, I'm always here, and just know that it's not the end of the world. It seems that way, but it's not. Bye.